Anyways, I was saying they purposely cause a division because they have older people putting out there that like uh telling things that they would consider secret knowledge. They would tell certain younger people that so they would get certain jobs and they parade them out in front of people like us and say that and make us think that we're crazy. We are not crazy. You're not crazy. I don't care what they say. A lot of minorities try to pretend that you're crazy because they think they're gonna get money off of you. It's they think. They think that they're gonna get money off you. And maybe you I don't know, maybe I have some money out there somewhere because they keep trying to like it's like they're trying to prove to the world that like I'm crazy or something. Like so they can obtain something. And only black people do that so they can get money, financial gain out of it. That's everything almost that black people do a lot, they're getting some type of financial gain out of it. Believe it or not. This is what they do. I'm black, so I know. So it's like they keep lying and saying that I'm crazy because they think that they're medical professionals. And there's nothing wrong with me. Medical professionals have told me plenty of times, I've been evaluated, even through school, there's nothing wrong with me. But they keep trying to put this narrative out there that I'm crazy and there's nothing wrong with me. But anyways, they keep causing division that by telling them secret knowledge, that they would call it to get certain jobs, higher, better paying jobs, things that people like me and other people like me would not get, regardless of the race. But they're still like me, and they would not get those jobs and stuff. Like, but they would get that because they would tell them things that they shouldn't know. But like to get that, and then parade them around in front of us like they're better than us. This is what they're doing. They're And then they're trying to make us think we're crazy and say that we're crazy for not being able to make people hand us the jobs. Like, yeah, this, or crazy for not making people talk to us, communicate with us when they don't want to. This is a mess that they're trying to pull. So I just want to put that out there. And they're parading these people in front of us, trying to make them think that they're smarter when they're not. We know we are naturally smarter because we have an intuition. These people don't have intuition. And when they do have people on their side that's evil like that, that do have an intuition, they turn them to evil. So they're no longer good and they use these people and they're dumb because they had intuition. They would know if their intuition was up to the level completely as what ours is, they would know that these people are using them and they wouldn't let them use them the way they're using them. And so they use them against us. And we think, oh, this person just like me. And no, and that person was straight evil. Would do something against us, just like, devastating to us, something. And let us know, like, and then and they say, oh, we're not like you. Duh, I know you're not like me because I'm smarter. Duh. But anyways, yeah, this kind of things that they're doing. They tell them certain things, and then they're trying to parade them out in front of us to make them look like they look, and they have to put on 10 pounds of makeup just to look better than us. As you see, I don't think you see, like, I don't have to put on makeup. I still look decent, even with my hair not combed. I still look decent. They have to put on pounds of makeup just to look decent. I don't have to do that. As you see, this is me. I'm not ugly. They have to put on pounds of makeup just to look like this. And they try to make us feel sorry, not sorry, feel bad and say that they look better than us. No, you don't. You have to, you that makeup looks better than us, not you. The makeup looks better than us. So I want to like throw it out there. They parade them out there like they're smarter and they don't even have common sense. And you try to tell them stop arguing with these people because they don't have any common sense. Basic things that you try to tell them, it's not gonna register in their head like it does yours. Like, just stop. And if you know it might save their lives, just let whatever happen, because there's nothing that you can do, because it's not going to go through in their head. They're so far gone, they're not even them no more. It's whatever evil entity that took over their body, that's what it is. It's not them no more. So this is what they're doing. They're pretending that the makeup is better than you, whatever. When really, they're saying, oh, because I've known, for instance, family members that have sat there and told, not everybody, I'm talking about immediate family. I'm not going to say who said it. Said that my sister looked better than me. None of my sisters look better than me. None of them. I won't say they're ugly, but I'm not sitting there saying that they look better than me. You look better than me the moment that you don't have to pile makeup all over your face. They don't look better than this. I might not be the most beautiful, but I'm not ugly. They have to pile makeup on their faces to even look this decent. I don't do that. And it's thrown in my face all the time how one of them looks better than me. And I'm like, the makeup looks better than me, not that person. They look like some freaking nature to me without that makeup. They don't look right. They're like something wrong with them. But yeah. All I'm saying is, this is what they do. They parade certain ones to be smarter and not better and all sort of stuff, and they're not smarter. A lot of times they haven't even lived as long as you live. So there is no way that they're smarter than you. And I don't care what they've been through. They're not smarter than you. Because they haven't even lived long enough yet. I know some people that are young, like myself, are smarter than older people, but like the younger people like me, like a lot of them are all screwed up to the point where they're so screwed up to the point where like they're gone. They're not here. Stop explaining common sense things to them. They think being dumb is smart and bad is good and good is bad. So stop explaining simple things. That's the devil. That's not God. Stop explaining things to these people. They're not people anymore to me. I don't know what they are. But the moment they did that, they're not nothing like that. But I'm just letting you know. This is what they're doing. They're using that, and then they're like, if they're younger, they don't even have to look better. Just be younger. They're parading them around in front of us at workplaces, everything. And they don't even know half the stuff that you know. And they try to make them better. They even work on them. Like you could be at work and they work on them to try to make them better. And they still not better than you. This is the mess that they're doing. They're still not better. They try, but they're still not better. But I just say all this to say, a lot of times it's older people that are doing this. They're doing this. They're trying to make it seem like they are better than us. Other younger people are better than us, and you could just look and tell me like, ugh. Like a lot of times I look and I just get disgusted. Like, And it's not just their looks. Like, it could be like they dress just sloppy. They have a better job than me, and they still look sloppy. They look trashy. They look like pure trash. Just, like, And you think that's better than me? That's a look. That's what I'm thinking. You think that's better than me looking like that? Yeah. But yeah, my teeth are a little bit yellow because I got brushed my teeth, but still. And a lot, oh my God. And they even parade these people that don't have any teeth. Okay? They don't even have no teeth. They parade them out as to be better than the ones that do have teeth. Like, they don't even have no teeth. Their teeth are just rotted out across. I don't see people with teeth rot, but they let all of them rot, and they parade them out in front of us. And don't even take care of their kids. They parade those around in front of us. Like, how are you gonna be better? You can't, like, I don't know. And they parade these people, like, in front of us that can't have kids. Like they're better than us because we have kids. They're doing all of this. And it's always the older people. Always. Stop sitting up there saying it's the government. Government ain't doing nothing. It's these regulars. These regular bum, broke, busted old people. Yeah, there's no excuse why you should be struggling while you're old. You have nobody to take care of but yourself. There's no excuse why you should be still struggling as an old person. None. You have nobody to take care of but yourself. None. So I said what I said. And these are the people that they're parading around in front of us. And some of these younger people, like, they don't have any kids, you don't have nobody to take care of. So there's no excuse for you to be the way that you are. You have nobody to take care of. There's no reason for you to look the way that you look. You are the reason that you look the way that you look. Don't get mad at me because I just throw on a little hoodie. I got a million one of these little hoodies. Just got this cross it. And I can still look decent. And you have to put on 10 pounds of makeup just to look decent. This is me. Might not be the most beautiful, but I'm sure not ugly. This is me. Fat and all. So, I was just saying, I was wanting to say, like, this is what they're doing. They're parading these out to be better than us, and they're not. They can't even understand, like, their vocabulary. Their vocabulary is so small. They can't understand, like, simple words, like, or simple math. Like, it's, no. And I'm like, but they expect you to be a math whiz. Even a lot of us are pretty much. We just don't want to be one for them. But they don't. It's a lot. They expect you to, like, do all this stuff, and then one thing I said something about, like, one time before. And my mom was the only person I told this to. So I know she had run her mouth to say this. Like, I said to somebody, I said to her that they keep trying to play like I'm dumb. Like, I was like, I'm going to start speaking Spanish because, like, I don't know how to spell all the words, but I know how to understand. I can understand it well and stuff. And, some of it I can't speak, but I can understand it. I can understand. So that's good enough. That's what I said. And so I was like, that's what I told her, and I was like, I'm gonna start doing that. I could speak enough to start trying to be funny if they think they're smarter than me. Do you know these big dummies? Okay. When I was at this place at work, I used to work at this place, okay, and I didn't tell them that. And about the time I told them that, whatever, before I told them, well, that this woman, she tried to be funny and she just spoke very low. I could barely understand what she was saying. And then I caught the last two words she was saying, and I was like, oh, that's Spanish. And I understood that, but couldn't understand the rest of it because she done it so fast, and she done it like faster than most people speak Spanish. And then she spoke really, really low where you could not hear on purpose to try and make it look like I'm dumb. I'm like, helpful, like, this is a kind of tactics that they're doing. Like, they're doing. And they're using the ones that, like, are bilingual, like, and to try and make it seem like they're smart when they're not. They're not. If they're so smart, how come they have no empathy? If they're so smart, ask them, like, why. I want to know why all these races are dying off then. Why they can't have kids. Why a lot of these races can't have kids. But I just want to put that out there. And if they're so smart, why are the black ones that are following them, why they can't have kids? But I just want to put that out there. Something ain't right. That's all I'm saying. Like, this is what the tactics that they're using.